for the baseball game, you are in luck. It has just been closed out by the NASCAR practice on Wednesday.
Now the pitch.
Welcome.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday, so if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here.
Hi guys, and what do you mean 901?
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
No.
2 out, nobody on.
The finger isn't better. I'm just watching the game. I can kind of play, but it's just kind of hard. So, it's not better.
For out number 3. Down in order go the Mets. Still no score.
So, yeah.
Digging in the
it's not feeling that great, but I can kind of play, but it's not easy. So.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Also, by the way, I'm the Braves. That's my franchise team, so.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and a base hit. So
there's Brian Hempel. He's going for 2, and he'll get it. There's Brian Hempel with the double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1-1 count for Andrelton Simmons.
The 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nieuwenhuis is there.
As Andrelton Simmons pops out to
not tagging,
Andrelton Simmons pops up to Nieuwenhuis.
Brought to you by Majestic. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
Stepping into the box,
Napoleon Connors up now.
It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's
Sorry,
game.
guys, I'm not going to talk. I'll let the announcers take over.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's ball one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. St. Odd is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Carlos Spicer. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Lifted the other way to left center. Nieuwenhuis on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Ike Davis now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Ike Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. At shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. I love watching this kid throw, and so does everybody else. But the play I like watching him throw on is the relay. He'll be out there on a relay play. You get the ball in his hands, and that runner going from third to home is probably going to be out. He's got a cannon.
So striding in, Trey St. Odd comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Spicer going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
At the plate, Kirk Nieuwenhuis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. St. Odd is on his way home. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Rich Skinner, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's inside. 2-0. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting eighth, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayward ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One for the Mets, courtesy of Kirk Neuenhuis. We've played two. It's 1-0 Mets. Now at the plate, Ronnie Lilly. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ronnie Lilly.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
In now, Jason Hayward, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh and 1. Here it comes. A bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder Justin.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. St. Odd is after it. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-2. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. St. Odd has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Dan Trojanowski.
Riding in once again, Dan Trojanowski, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. All even now at 1-1.
Catcher Joe Drees.
Joe Drees is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, Matt, you don't see that very often. This guy's not that good of a hitting pitcher, and they gave him a swing 2-0, and he swung and missed.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy, victim last time. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses the zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vinny Batista. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Upton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready now, David Wright. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses, ball 4.
Oh man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Ready for another chance? Ike Davis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. So digging in now, Brian Hemphill. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Right at third. He's right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to right at third. He's got it. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Napoleon.
Now at the plate, Napoleon O'Connor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now the pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. The pitch. Hit down the line at first. On to first with it himself is Davis, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Stepping up now, Trey St. Odd. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Trey St. Odd.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off.
The perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Into the box, Kirk Neuenhuis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop,
Stepping in, Rich Skinner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Line hard, but foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Well, you went right after him with a 3-2 fastball. That's what you're going to do with guys that are struggling.
15,
this time,
catcher,
he just beat you.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit swung on and missed the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Well, chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
The 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here's the 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He spoils another one and will do it again. Here comes the payoff pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joe Drees.
Now at the plate, Joe Drees. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a changeup right down the middle.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hayward coming on. And that retires the side. 2 left for the Mets. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Now in the box, Carlos Spicer. He's 0 for.
Right fielder, Carlos Spicer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right has room in foul territory. 1 down.
The pitcher, number 37, Ronnie Lilly.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronnie Lilly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
Peter Castaneda is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Castaneda.
And a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that misses. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Spicer is there. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Digging in once again, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Mets go down 1-2-3. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Here's Justin Upton now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He's got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dan Trojanowski. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. St. Odd is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire.
Stepping in now, Brian Hemphill, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Braves strand one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here's Ike Davis now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Standing in now, Trey St. Odd. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Center fielder number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Kirk Neuenhuis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Justin Verlander will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Skinner, your attention please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 38, Justin Verlander.
Rich Skinner will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. And this is low, ball 1.
Hello there.
Pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Two out here and a runner at second. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there.
Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 down, runners at first and second. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Spicer is there, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Mets. Still tied 1 apiece.
I guess.
Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
St. Odd moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Second baseman, Napoleon
into the box
O'Connor.
now, Napoleon O'Connor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right. St. Odd moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 9, Carlos Spicer.
Digging in once again, Carlos Spicer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He'll try again. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Justin Turner is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Justin Turner.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Daniel Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Verlander deals the 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ready for another chance? Vinny Batista. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. One and 2. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out, number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Here's Ike Davis now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. Basil Knapp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Basil Knapp.
Evan Gattis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Gattis.
And it looks now like and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 delivery. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, center fielder Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8. Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. St. Odd giving chase, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Jonathan Knox is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jonathan Knox.
Striding in once again, Trey St. Odd. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
St. Odd.
And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Right side hit hard, and that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. In now, Kirk Neuenhuis. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop, Rich.
So digging in now, Rich Skinner. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. From the stretch, pitch out, nothing doing. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Robbie Heath will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Robbie Heath.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 0-1.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, he took a big gamble here in a tie game, but the throw is a good one. He probably got excited about scoring the go-ahead run, but that excitement ends up costing them, and we're still tied.
Juan Lagares will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets, still tied 1 apiece. Ryan Ballou will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 4, Ryan
Robbie
Ballou.
Heath will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Jarrett Coffey will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now at the plate, Dan Trojanowski, 2 for 3 with a double.
Third baseman, Dan Trojanowski.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside, that's on the way down. Now the 2-0. Just got a piece to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Softed to the right side. Should get the runner to third. No problem here. 1 away.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Into the box, Brian Hemphill, and the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Nieuwenhuis racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Back up the middle. Skinner up the middle. Throw goes over to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in to try it again. Napoleon O'Connor.
Napoleon O'Connor.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Fouled back. A runner on first with two away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And this will get out near the 358 marker. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 9. Carlos Spicer.
Ricky Ito takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
16, Ricky Ito.
Stepping in now, Carlos Spicer, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Working to keep them in the game here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Batista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets 1. Melvin Upton is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 13.
Craig Kimbrell enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Braves, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second base. Daniel Murphy.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder
Tommy Marte has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 34.
Now at the plate, Vinny Batista.
Marte.
Pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. The 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, David Wright. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Kimbrel's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for this up.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Jonathan Knox gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Craig Kimbrel earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.